Looks like he's going to wait the timeout, seeing if maybe Casper doesn't actually pay attention and realizes he's inside. And he knows that he sees him. He sees him in there. Just probably doesn't want to push into that fight. Oh, never mind. I take it all back. As he ends up scale rushing him, catches him on the outskirts, catches him inside of the corner, absolutely bullying this man. Weapon Swapper, as he pops open the Takeda ulti, he wants to get this elimination here. Weapon Swapper down to his final half of heals. Weapon Swapper does have to try to see if he can rotate this around, but it's not going to be enough as he ends up sending him on the outskirts. 1 hit, 1 HP, and Casper is going to be able to secure the elimination and gets the finish. Meanwhile, inside of the realm of Yang, we're back at it as Batesy and Sin, one of the team members from our trios games that we were seeing fighting from earlier here, popping this open as it looks like it's going to be the Takeda's flying. Oh my goodness, is he flying in the air?
Yeah, this is Hadi. So there's our second look at Hadi. Numza taking the sky, charging up you can basically focus attack in midair, and you can't really knock them down unless they take a certain threshold of damage. And now Baichen trying to take him down with the Takeda, grappling on, able to hit that stagger, but not enough damage, able to take him down for a little bit, but he's going to take back to this guy, pop in his combo break, gonna go for the focus attack, but great F3 coming out from Baichen, putting a ton of pressure on Numza, having him against the corner. Weapon Swap is going to come in, grapple combo into the focus attack, and Baichen is going to clean it up. Numza getting his wings clipped from midair, unable to deal with the Takeda pressure from Baichen. The second he got a hold of him, he just broke off his wings, kept up the pressure, and took him down. Just like Weapon Swapper with Casper. That was super unfortunate. Normally, Weapon Swapper gets in there, plays very aggressive. It looks like today he was going to start off very defensive. Now going over to Justin and Miss You in the sky versus Takeda again. But this time, Justin gonna get his legs clipped from under them. Miss You with the finish on the Hadi. And we're just seeing multiple top players all opening up with Hadi. That's what the notes are looking like. Firefly, Nighttime, Morris. You want to play your strongest bursting character, and it looks like Miss You, APF, Tryhard, all of the best players in NA are opening up with it. Now we got Tryhard versus Miss You. Miss You already having to pop his combo break, getting away, trying to use the scale rush, but Tryhard not letting him getting down. Now stuck in the canyon, trying to scale up with the nunchucks. One of the worst weapons in scale rush, not be able to get away, and the staff going to put him in against the corner. 1, 2, 3 is going to miss, but Miss You finally switches it up to the fan. Going to have that instant scale rush, trying to make it away, but Tryhard is on him. He's smothering him, nowhere to go. The F is going to be coming down, turning into a kite. Miss You trying to find some space. He knows this is a demon chasing him. He's at 80% ultimate, able to get it with the Firefly. He can get out of the situation. He's going to have to pop ult, but Tryhard is hot on his heels with the armor swap, resetting it back to neutral. Tryhard going to slow this down, sees that the armor swap is going to come in, doesn't want to overextend. Yishao with the flank, but now Tryhard opens up with a focus attack. Gold F already used again. Miss You on the defensive, looking to use the nunchuck double meter. Not able to get anything though. Tryhard probing for some weakness. Yishao on the outside now. Uppercut's going to come in, and now Miss You on the back foot, unable to stop the relentless pressure from Tryhard, and the R&B is going to come out of nowhere. Miss You wasn't ready for it. While he was transforming, he just gets chopped in half. Oh no.
Wow. Absolutely. Wow. Absolutely incredible here. As Tryhard looks like he's going to be able to push onwards towards this as well here. I thought he actually got the last hit, though, from that spear from Xiao, but it looks like he wasn't able to successfully here, but he does end up popping the ulti here, and it looks like he's going to be able to capture his flight as he does end up popping it. He's going to keep that same amount of damage onto him, though, as the burning tick is going to be able to do enough to get the finish. Wait, does it do burn tick over damage as well?
Yes. The variation 2, when you triple charge it, it puts a burn debuff on it, and it's really, really good versus those defensive heroes, Faria and Zipping. You're going to see a lot of this in the future. Tryhard, Miss You, APF, all very accustomed to studying what's happening in the scrims. Everyone is using this in China right now.
That is insane to see here, as he is able to clutch this up here immediately. Mediocrity trying to see if he can close this out with Date C, and it looks like he will be successfully able to, though, but C does have that win from the realm of Yang, so he's able to risk at least one elimination here, but that means Mediocrity is able to get his third elimination from that as well. Definitely a free elimination inside of this corner here, as he does have the time to be able to run through. Meanwhile, the realm of Yang is going to respawn yet again. Another 90 seconds left for part 2 for some of these fights here for our game number 1. 11K on him. Mediocrity is going to be able to do a little bit of some shopping here, but if we look back at the overall center of this map here, there's only 4 players alive.
Only 4 players. Game 1. Jeez.
My money's on tryhard. I got tryhard.
We're going to see this extended out. None of these players want to really go out, finish off their opponent. They want that chance at the double kill. Now, if you're new to Naraka, when you go into the realm of Yang, you do get a second chance to fight afterwards. You will have a debuff called Yang Depletion, where you have 4.5 minutes to search over for a Soul Bloom. Now, a strategy has evolved this year where if you get a kill on the outside, a lot of the times, instead of eating that Soul Bloom for that immediate regen of health and rage for your ultimate, you leave it there as an insurance plan and go into Yang and double down as far as kills. It looks like tryhard is already up to 5 kills in a 12-man lobby. That is absolutely insane. And there's still 4 players left and potentially a double up kill over here. Tryhard waiting for that second realm of Yang on the Hottie, on the staff. Now, moving forward, I'm curious to see if Baichen, one of the strongest Takedas on ranked, will be able to show us anything versus Tryhard's Hottie. Just because Tryhard was telling me that he tried playing Takeda, he explored some ideas looking for the counter for Hottie, and there was nothing there. Unfortunately, we're going to get Baichen versus Mediocrity on Feria. Mediocrity taking to the skies. Now, Feria does have an advantage versus Takeda. Can he get this value off of the V3? But immediately Baichen claiming the neutral, going for another one try. It's going to get parried now. It's going to be forced to ultimate now, but Mediocrity doesn't bite. He just gets put into the touch of death. Oh no, but Baichen drops it. He had him dead to rights, and now the momentum has shifted back to the Feria, back to Baichen. He's looking for the 50-50 right now, trying to guess exactly where Baichen is behind the pillar, looking for that splash damage on the cannon. Able to get one. Can he pepper it in for the last little hit? And Mediocrity is going to take it on that Feria.
Absolutely insane finish, and look towards the very end here. Mediocrity definitely starting to turn up a little bit as he is able to get his win from the realm of Yang, and now we're down to the top. That should be no, he does have an opportunity, so we're still down to 4. He's able to get that elimination, but there's still that run around here. Definitely going to be a lot harder here as he ends up doing the scale rush. A little bit of a repeating crossbow. Nice hits coming through from the right click connection. Oh, beautiful parry. Going to be able to connect that. Mediocrity deciding to turn up a little bit here. Going crazy with the repeating crossbow. The question is, can he connect it? Just slightly. Not enough to do what he needs to here. He's going to have to close in that gap here as the Takeda ult starts to pop off here. It looks like Bait C is going to be able to do just enough here to maybe make him back off slightly here, but he doesn't decide to heal at the worst time here. But it looks like that, listen, Mediocrity, that repeating crossbow is not working for you. It's time to throw that away. It's time for you to get in there. It's time for you to get bucked, and it's time for you to get going. Because now that repeating crossbow is not doing it for you, man. You're missing out on some good shots. You're whiffing, and he's definitely giving Bait C a decent opportunity here for some heals. Meanwhile, the pistol shot's connecting on to Bait C as both Tryhard and Mediocrity is going to try to close in this gap and maybe force their fight into getting this fight. Meanwhile, Tryhard decides, actually Mediocrity decides to turn on Tryhard here, and he's like, no, you're not going to steal my elimination. I just want to fight this with you. And now they're both duking it out as Tryhard's going to be forced to retreat and try to back off this as best he can. Definitely the best time for him to be able to go for the rotation, as Mediocrity is going to get found again, as Tryhard's going to start hitting him with the dagger. Beautiful retreat, trying to see if maybe he can close in this gap, as he does, and still trying to see if they can find it, both whiffing on each side. Nice scale rush to connect. Beautiful right click on Mediocrity. Mediocrity trying to see if he can do what he can here. Nice shield, trying to see if maybe they can connect it. Pistol shots connecting on to Tryhard here, as he is going to try to see if they can rotate it, waiting for the parry strike. Maybe there's an opportunity there for that to maybe connect, but it's not enough. Both of them are both really good players, so they know what's going on. Meanwhile, Mediocrity is just getting absolutely slain by Bait C out of nowhere here, forcing Mediocrity to pop open his ult and go for the retreat, as now he's getting hit and pelted by the hits, as Tryhard is going to actually start coming through and causing some problems and absolutely scale rushing, right clicking after right click after right click right on a Mediocrity here, and now he ends up getting hit on the back stretch, but he ends up popping open that F. Beautiful glide to maybe see if he could go for the quick retreat, and now they're both coming through on each side here. Tryhard waiting for the strike, and now he's going to start to go for the chase here, as Mediocrity low, dangerously low. APF closing in that gap here, could potentially get a free elimination because of it, and it looks like he might be able to here, as APF is finally able to secure that kill, and now it's the top 3. It's going to be Batesy, Tryhard, and APF in this final 3 fight here. Both of them absolutely duking this out here. And it looks like it's a lot of daggers. And it looks like he also has the spear. Either that's the spear or that's the pulsar here. And it looks like that is potentially the spear that he has with him here. Beautiful hits trying to connect on each side here. Tryhard's going to be able to get a beautiful scale onto Batesy. Batesy trying to see if they can run towards it. Beautiful hits though. Oh, amazing takedown. Here's the potato. It's going to pop through. Beautiful F to go for the reset here, but still has that opportunity as the pistol shots trying to see if they can connect it, but it's not going to be enough here as they do continue to chase. Batesy so close on maybe being able to get a heal off just for a minute here, just for the chance to close in this gap here. APF also with the bow, giving him the opportunity for him to back off, maybe pop a heal. Same with Batesy. Now Batesy has an opportunity here, but it looks like one APF will not have that opportunity to maybe repair his bow, as he does have the opportunity to try to close in this gap here. So close on each side, ladies and gentlemen. This is games 1 through 6. It's time to see who's going to be able to close out this first game and who's going to start off strong. My money's still on Tryhard here, but let's see what happens. Is the bow shot's going to be able to try to see if he can pull back. Sadly, whiffs that opportunity here. Tryhard trying to see if they can connect it. Both of them missing on their opportunities here. Batesy is able to hit at least one currently here. Scale Rush trying to connect it. Both of them scale rushing it. Oh, Batesy with a beautiful parry, forcing Tryhard maybe for the back off here. Beautiful F key here, maybe for that opportunity here. Oh, but he hits him with the spear, but it's not going to be enough, as he does hit them with a little bit of a spray, just enough to do what he needs to. And APF is able to come through, get the final elimination.